This course is the second in a series of courses to teach you about how to write API documentation. It's designed for technical writers without programming experience who want to become API writers, and for technical writers with programming experience who want to know more about how to document REST APIs. The first course in the series teaches how to document JSON and XML, which are two formats that hold structured data. Unless you are very familiar with these two data formats, I highly recommend that you take the course before this one. It's called Learn API Technical Writing, JSON and XML for Writers. So, my name is Peter Gruenbaum, and I've been writing API documentation for over 12 years. You may be wondering, what are APIs and why do we need to document them? API stands for Application Programming Interface, and it's the way software systems communicate with each other. Sometimes software systems communicate over the World Wide Web, and that communication is referred to as a Web API. There's a style of Web API called REST. REST stands for Representational State Transfer. There's a website called Programmable Web that collects data on Web APIs. The number of them has been growing exponentially, and the industry really needs people who can document them so that developers can build on them. Here's another chart from Programmable Web showing how much more common REST APIs are than other styles of Web APIs. In REST, various pieces of data are passed between the client device and the server, and I'll explain what each of these pieces are and how to document them. Of course, you really can't learn how to write documentation by just watching videos. You need to try things out yourself. So this course contains 7 hands-on exercises. 2 of these exercises have you actually making REST calls so that you can learn about HTTP methods and query parameters. The other 5 give you a chance to practice documenting REST APIs. There's a lot of aspects to REST, so this course covers a lot of material. You'll hear about what REST is, and then get detailed information about requests, resources, methods, query parameters, and headers. I'll also cover authentication and authorization, as well as how to document what comes back in a REST response. Finally, you'll learn how to put all of this information together to create REST reference documentation, and what are some good tools for documenting and calling REST APIs. Sound intimidating? It's actually not that difficult. A lot of these concepts are simply key-value pairs, which you've already learned how to document in the JSON and XML course. It's an exciting time to be an API writer because APIs are everywhere now. I hope this course will give you an opportunity to learn how to effectively document REST APIs.